Alright, this is Nick from the RV. It's June 15th, 9 a.m. A couple days have passed. The last time I made this video update, I was talking about my first night in the RV, and since then, I was then parked. I guess at that time I was parked between a McDonald's and a Starbucks, and I felt so stupid the next day because I realized there was a Walmart right down the street. That's where I'm at right now. A lot of things have taken place since then. Let me show off the RV from the outside because I haven't even done that yet, even though it's on my crappy cell phone. Ellie, come on girl, you gotta stay. Up. Good girl. Here is the RV. It's a 23-foot Tioga Mantera something. And drives pretty good. There's a leak in the front. You can see I got $5,000 off of what the market value was. It's should have been $12,000. I got it for $7,000. You can see the roof is sagging right there over the cab, and the guy actually drilled a hole right there to let the water out. So, but it continues to leak, he's telling me. So, I'm at Walmart right now. So I'm gonna see if I can find something to fill all the cracks and crevices here. And yeah, that's it. You know, it's 1993. It's definitely got some age to it. I need to give it like the new coat of Krylon there, and there's moss all over it. It's kind of nasty. This generator, the Sonnen generator 4000, has only like 78 hours on it. The guy just did not use it. And I love Walmart. You know, here's another guy with all his windows down and the vents up. He's definitely in there. So I have a neighbor. That's cool. I just wanted to be somewhere where there's other people, you know, other RVers. I just felt so alone and just didn't know what to do I guess at the time. Here's the back. So I'll show it off in more detail when I get a higher resolution camera later. But I just wanted to update. So after that day, I had to get my car, and this is the part that's the hardest with the RV, is that right now I still have a car and I have this RV, so I can't drive both of them at the same time. My family is an hour away from here in either direction, and so what I did is I had my brother come pick me up, or how did I do this? I don't even remember now. I'm just so lost. I'm really frazzled with just everything that's going on. I got to my okay, so I parked the RV right where I had bought it, and took my Element and drove that down an hour down south to my brother's house in Tacoma, and then I was able to spend a day or two there, and that was really nice. Oh my god, I was kind of shocked from the RV life, in that it's just a new experience and I don't know what to expect. And anyways, just having like 4 walls around me, and it's heated, and he's got a 65-inch TV, so with all the channels. So from having nothing to that, it was just like, whoa, I really needed that. Spent 2 days over there, and then my mom, who lives in Camano Island, drove 2 hours down. She was going to my grandma's house, who's lives in Puyallup. So she picked me up at my brother's house in Tacoma, and we drove to Puyallup, and I spent the night there. And then here I am the next morning. They had to drive up to Bremerton or Bellingham, and that's like 2 hours up north. So on the way there, they dropped me off at my RV. So now what I accomplished with all that is that I got my Element down south in Tacoma. So I'm still spread out across the map though. I've still got my stuff. I've got a storage unit in Camano Island. I've got my stuff in the house at my mom's house that I still need to pack. My car is now in Tacoma. My Element, or my RV, is in Renton, and I'm here with my dog. It's just a lot. And then I've got a trailer, and I did make another decision. The plan changed again on how I'm going to get down there. I'm going to, because I still have to get all my stuff down there, and I can't drive both vehicles at the same time. So my I don't know what you call her, my friend slash faux girlfriend, who is actively dating someone right now, and we're always fighting, but she still has feelings for me and loves me. I bought her a plane ticket. She's coming up here, and she's gonna drive the 18 hours down to the Bay Area in the Element, but she does not want to drive with a trailer on the back. So that really killed my original idea of attaching a trailer to this, the RV, and the Honda Element at the same time. So I think what I'm going to do is just to make everything fit. I don't have a lot of stuff, but it's too much for that small trailer. So what I'm going to do is rent another U-Haul trailer, like as big as I can, because this thing's got a beefy engine that can just tow a lot of stuff. So that's the plan. And her plane ticket is not for another week. She doesn't get here for another week, so that's the best she could do with her schedule. So now I'm kind of regretting it, because that means that I'm stuck here for a week. And those U-Haul rentals, you can only rent them for 5 days at a time, and then you pay additionally, and I don't know what that is. So that's part of what I'm doing today. So today is all about me getting to Walmart and me investigating. Like, I'm going to get a power cord so I can plug in either outside of my brother's house or my mom's house, and then I'm going to see if I can get some like RV caulking to caulk that leak up there. I don't know where it's leaking. It's probably from one of these sides right here. I'm not sure. The wood in there is all soggy now that I found it. I'll show that off later. I feel the guy was a little bit disingenuous with me, because I asked him, I don't know a lot about RVs, and I asked him if we could look in there to see if there was any soggy spots or whatnot, and he made it sound like it was hard to get in there, but all you had to do was undo a little lever and lift it up. So I think he was definitely hiding that from me. But I don't think that would have changed my decision. $5,000 off of this motorhome. The engine's only got 42,000 miles on it, so it's still got a lot of life in it. Transmission was replaced at one point. So anyhow, that's where I'm at. Where I'm at is Walmart. And the other thing I'm going to do today is get an oil change on this thing, because it hasn't been done in a long time. And my mom saw the RV and she's like, Nick, don't stress out. This is going to be fun. This is going to be a fun adventure. Don't worry about all the logistics. It's going to turn out. So I'm just going to go with that. And we'll just make our way down with my doll, my Ellie dog there. Hi, Ellie girl. You being a good girl? You going to stay in the car for me? You got your water in there and the windows open for you. I'm going to hang out in Walmart. Today it's going to be 77 degrees. So, alright, well, that's the end of this video. I'm going to start the day.